on our laptops for quite a while today, and I don't want anyone to walk out of here with a sore back or neck. Okay, so
That sounds really good. Yeah.
fantastic. So let's do a quick work health and safety check. First, regarding your posture today. So, Jordan, if you can please adjust your chair so your feet are flat on the ground and your knees are roughly a 90-degree angle. How is that?
That's a lot more comfortable than I was thinking.
Fantastic. And Priya, you too. Just please keep your eye at the screen level, no hunching. Are you comfortable, Priya, for today?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And one more last thing before we get started. Just remember, in case of an emergency, if we need to evacuate, the nearest exit is just right behind you on the left-hand side. The toilets for today, if you need a toilet break, or obviously leaving your chair at any point, take a call. You're more than welcome to exit through that door over there. Is that clear? Fantastic. So now, obviously, if you can check as well your laptop chargers and make sure they are not stretched across where someone might walk, because we don't want any trips. And even in a small room as this one here, trips happen quickly, so we don't want that. Okay?
So mine's just tucked around the table, so it shouldn't be a tripping hazard at all.
Same here. It's perfect.
Yeah, fantastic, excellent. And last thing is about the lighting. If you get glare on your screen from the window, let me know and we can adjust, obviously, the door blinds. We will be staring at the screens for a while today, so we want to keep eye strain to a minimum. Is that okay for you both?
Yes, that's fine. Thank you.
Alrighty, so now that we are comfortable and safe, let's talk about what we are doing today here. We are going to take raw numbers and turn them into something people can understand instantly. Clear, professional looking charts in Microsoft Excel. So we will focus on the three chart types. So we got the first one, we got bar charts for comparing things side by side. And obviously, if you open the link that I've sent you earlier as well on your laptops, you can obviously check that one as well in there. So it's just for you to have an idea of what this type of chart is. The second one, we do have a line chart. So obviously, line charts are used to show change over time. So that's what they're most used for. And the third one, this one here is actually a very popular one, especially in Australia. They are the pie charts. The pie charts are for showing percentages and proportions. So we won't just click buttons. We'll talk about when to use each type of these graphics, how to make them step by step today, how to format them so they look really good, and how to fix them when things go wrong. Jordan.
Can I have a question?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you ever have to present numbers at work at all?
Okay, well, sometimes you actually need to. However, we'll run you through those today, and you can ask any other further questions later on. So
generally in sales reports?
yeah, usually just tables as well. Yeah. So do people instantly get the message from those tables?
No, generally they always don't understand the data that's presented, so they usually ask me to explain it to them.
Yeah.
For them to better understand.
Yeah, absolutely. And Priya, what about you?
Sometimes I think show some simple chart and project update,
Yes.
and but just the basic,
Yes.
nothing fancy or something. Just the basic, just to explain.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, today you will see how to make charts are very simple, but still look professional and communicate clearly. So why charts matter? Now, here is the thing. Our brains process images much much faster than raw numbers, right? A table of figures might take 20 seconds only to read, but a chart can deliver the same message in actually 2 seconds. Let me give you an example. If I'll tell you product A sold 150 units, product B sold 95 units, and product C sold 200 units, you can figure out that product C sold the most, but it actually takes a moment, right, to click in. Now imagine those numbers in a bar chart, which is this one here. Instantly your eyes go to the tallest bar, isn't it? Jordan, have you ever had to explain numbers to someone who's short on time?
All the time. My manager just wants a quick snapshot of where we're sitting at any given time, monthly or yearly, so that he knows. He doesn't want all the financial figures. He just wants it at a glance.
Exactly. And that's where charts really shine through. They give actually the quick picture. And Priya, do you think a chart would make it easier to compare project timelines, for example, for you?
Definitely. Especially when you can see over plan or gaps.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And we can even combine data in one chart to show comparisons over time. Fantastic. So now I'm just going to introduce you the charts in detail now. We are going to go deeper in each of the types. So the bar charts, they are good, as I've mentioned before, for comparing categories. For example, sales by region, number of customers in each branch, or hours worked by each team. The bars can be vertical or horizontal. Now, the line chart, which is this one here, is great for showing trends over time, right? For example, monthly sales for the past year, website visitors per week, or temperature, even temperature changes throughout the day, right? Which is the most basic thing that we actually use every single day. But here is then we got obviously the pie charts, which we mentioned before as well. These show proportions, like what percentage of budget each department gets or market between companies. But here is a key rule. A pie chart works best with a small number of categories. Too many slices and it just looks very messy. So let's test your instincts here. I'll give you some scenarios, Jordan and Priya, and you tell me the chart type. So I'll give you one. So the first one is sales by product for 1 month. What do you think?
I guess a bar chart would probably make the most sense in terms of quantifying the data at a glance.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct, Jordan. So I'm going to give you a second one. The second scenario is sales over the last 12 months.
The line chart.
The line chart.
Yes, you can see on the element for the time.
Yeah, absolutely. That is right. Absolutely. The third one is percentage of customers using each service package.
Once again, I would have to say that probably a pie chart would be the most successful way of displaying that data.
Yeah, fantastic. The fourth one is the number of support tickets resolved by each time this week. What do you think it is?
Probably the bar chart.
The bar chart, yeah, correct. That's absolutely correct. What about the market share between 4 competitors?
I hate to sound repetitive, but I'm going to go with a pie chart.
Yeah.
That's going to give you your biggest money for your buck, basically, in terms of showing people exactly where you sit in terms of all the data supplied.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. So you're both getting in quickly, but we will practice choosing the right chart again later with a little bit of harder examples. So it puts you to the test.
Come on.
Okay, so let's get hands-on. We will start with a bar chart. It is probably the most common and most useful chart you will make in Excel. I have sent you both the monthly sales data set. If you open your email, Jordan, can you confirm you can see it on your screen?
Yep, it's the first one there, right at the top.
Fantastic. And what can you see in there, Jordan?
All right, so I can see that it's a monthly sales database. I've got it open, and pretty much there's a table with months in column A and numbers in column B.
Fantastic. And Priya, do you have it too?
Yes, I can see it January to June in the column A
Yeah?
and the salary figure in the column B.
Excellent. So the first tip I'm going to give you is always check your data before making a chart. Yeah. So you really need to look for correct headings, no blank rows, and numbers actually stored as numbers, not text. So Jordan, just click on one of your sales numbers and check in the formula bar. So if we have a look, does it look like a number or a text?
So it's a number, and there are no quotation marks at all.
Yeah, fantastic. And what about Priya? Is it same for you?
Yes, it's just number.
Great, because if your numbers are stored as a text, Excel can plot them properly. Okay. Now we're gonna start talking about selecting data now. So we are gonna go a little bit deeper. So the step one is highlight the data that you want to chart. That's the first one, right? In this case, cells A1 to B7. So Jordan, can you go ahead and highlight? Tell me what you've done.
That's awesome. I just clicked on A1, dragged down to B7, and I've got the full months and sales numbers highlighted.
Wow, perfect. What about you, Priya? Is the same for you?
Yes, but currently we need to be 8,
Yeah.
so we can fix that.
Yeah, absolutely. Always make sure you don't include extra empty cells unless you mean to. It can confuse the chart otherwise. Okay?
Thank you.
No worries. We're going to go into the step 2, which is inserting the bar chart. Now, go please, I need you to both go to the insert tab at the very top. Did you locate it? Look for the chart section. I really need you to look for the chart section. Did you locate this one?
So you're talking about the clustered bar, stack bar, 100% stack bar, and a few 3D versions? Am I
Yeah.
in the right place?
Yes, you are, absolutely. So I need you to both click on the little icon with bars on it. It's quite simple and clear. What about you, Priya?
A chart with the horizontal bar.
So, okay, so it appears that one, all right. So are you finding yourself comfortable?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
right, yeah.
exactly. So just a quick note, a bar chart in Excel usually means horizontal lines, yeah? While column chart means vertical bars, okay? We will do vertical later. In the meantime, we will start with the horizontal. Is that okay for you both? Fantastic. Now, regarding the step 3, which is formatting the chart. Now, we will tidy it up. So first, I need you to click on the title
Yep.
and change it to monthly sales figures. Can you please change the title to monthly sales figures? So Jordan, what's your new title?
Monthly sales figures in bold.
Fantastic. And Priya, what about yours?
Same title.
Yeah.
I made the font a bit bigger.
Ah, fantastic. Making the title stands out and helps your audience.
Okay.
How exactly what they are looking at. Yeah, we want the audience to obviously engage with what we are talking about. Now, if you can change the bar color, Jordan, if you can pick a dark blue for me, and Priya, you can pick a green.
Green done.
Yeah, this makes your chart really distinct. So
Dark blue done.
fantastic.
Perfect.
Finally, I need you to both add some data labels. So the numbers appear on the bars, please. Okay, so let's compare. Jordan, what did you notice now that the numbers are on the bars? Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Just bear with me for a second.
Yeah.
Computer's doing some weird stuff here. Okay, here we are. It's actually quicker to see the exact values. You don't have to read the axis anymore, which is great.
Exactly. Fantastic. Well done, Jordan. And Priya, does the color choice make a difference, do you think?
Yes, it make the chart more. Sorry, it make the chart more engaging, but still easy to read.
And that's the goal, professional but not overcomplicated, isn't it? So now before we move on to the next chart, I want you to both to try changing the background color to white and remove any bright lines that appear,
Okay.
because this makes your presentation much clearer, yeah?
Yes,
Absolutely.
Is that better for you both?
it's much better.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now, regarding the second bar chart and the new data set, now I'm just going to walk you through about this one here. So, I think we've done some great work so far. Let's try a new data set so the steps really stick together. Please open a sheet that I've sent you through via email called Product Sales by Region. Take your time in finding this one.
Yeah,
You have a couple of minutes, no rush, to find the product sales by region. Do you have it?
Yeah, definitely. I've got eventually got it. Columns for region and then product A, B, and C.
yep, I see north, south, east, west, and the three products column.
Yeah, perfect. This time, you two will lead and I will be the coach. So the goal is a chart that quickly shows which product sells best across regions. So which chart would you choose, Priya, in this case?
I did try cluster column chart,
Mm-hmm.
vertical bar,
Yes.
one color per product.
Okay.
I think you're wrong. I think the vertical might look clearer with multiple series, so much easier to understand. You're just overcomplicating the process.
Actually, it's actually nice reasoning. So now, but obviously, Priya, you have your thoughts over there. But obviously, let me talk through your steps out loud. So Jordan, you go first. So explain us a little bit about your reasoning behind.
Okay, I did that, but the chart looks weird. The scale kind of jumped on me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now, did you do the changes as we were speaking before? Did you do the changes? So, did you do the changes as we spoke before?
No, I think I messed up there.
Okay, no worries. Take your time.
I'll just right click.
Yes.
Do I select data?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, and then I'll just readjust the range back to A1, D5.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Okay, that's done. Now it's not skewered, and it looks completely normal, and I can read it now.
Yeah. Fantastic. So, what do you see now, Jordan?
So now all the information's aligned, and I can see exactly what's going on, whereas previously it was all over the place.
Yeah, great. Absolutely great. And Priya, your turn. So I need you to please do the same, Priya, but narrate as if you're explaining to someone brand new. Okay, so let's just, so I am your coach, so you are explaining me, right? As I am a brand new person, so you're explaining me this process.
Okay, I'm evaluate A1 to D5 careful. Insert tab, pick column they close there. And the chart pops up. I will add a title.
Okay.
Product sold by region.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to change the color.
Okay.
Product A is blue, product B in orange, and product C in green.
Love it. Keep going, Priya. That's amazing work. So, what else helps readability, Priya? I need you to deep down in that one. So, you have some time to think about it,
Okay.
but think about what else helps readability.
Data labels, maybe a bit too busy with 3 bars per cluster.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I will add additional only a data table under the chart.
Well, that's actually a smart choice, Priya, I gotta say, and that's a neat alternative, right? So, Jordan, what would you tweak instead? I want your thinking here as well.
I think I'd move the ledger to the top.
Okay.
And probably increase the font size just for bigger impact.
Yes.
Because it's a bit small for me. I'd also remove the border just because visually, aesthetically, it just looks so much better and so much cleaner.
Yeah, excellent. Absolutely. Both of you are thinking like designers. This is incredible. Now, time to break and fix it is the best way to learn, isn't it? Do you hear ever the say that obviously when you break something, you fix it and you learn, you move on.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you obviously heard this. Now the first mistake. So Jordan, I really need you to reselect. You okay?
No, I did it again. The chocolate's weird. The scale jumped again.
Oh, okay, no worries. Do you need some time, Priya, if you want to help Jordan as well to find where we are at?
I will click, select data. Just unlock.
I think you need to. I
Okay,
think you need
so
to.
includes an empty row and one extra total row at the bottom. Okay?
Yeah.
So we are in mistakes on purpose and coaching. So what are the mistakes on purpose and coaching?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got distracted.
No worries, no worries. Absolutely. Take your time. We will need a break pretty much soon. So obviously you did that, Jordan.
I know what I made a mistake. So I should have selected data and adjusted the range back to A1D5, so it's now normal again. So it's very good.
Nice recovery, Jordan. Priya, second mistake. Wild colors. So I really need you to change each series to a different neon color.
Okay. Oh, wow. This look fabulous.
Well, it doesn't look that fabulous, isn't it? So why?
That looks awful.
Why?
How can you make any sense out of that? I don't even know what you did there.
So why do you think, tell me, why do you think is that a problem? Think about it. I'll give you a minute just to think about why do you think is that a problem? And I need you to both think about this one.
Okay. Maybe because there is no visual chat, my eye doesn't know where to go.
Okay.
That is seriously overwhelming. How you can make any sense of that data with that many colors, I don't know.
Wow. So, well, much better actually. The third mistake for both of you is remove the legend and don't add any labels. What happens to clarity, Jordan?
You can't tell which bar is which product now. All the information is kind of merged. So there's no clarity in what I'm looking at. I can't actually understand it visually at an instant. I have to really concentrate and work out what's going on.
Yeah, what about you, Priya?
it forced the audience to guess no words.
Yeah, exactly. It is not really good. So please, I need you to add the legend back. And if you ever remove a legend, only do it when labels or color coding make categories quite obvious. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so the legend's back on top.
Yeah?
So the clarity around that is so much better. I can see just at a glance what I'm looking for. If I'm looking for a particular amount of information, it's right there in my face. Whereas without the legend, you can't make heads or tails of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
The design here.
Yeah. So the only final tweak I need you to both do as well is the access titles help a lot. So these help a lot. So add regions for the X axis and unit sold for the Y axis, please. You can take your time.
Thank you.
No worries.
Wow. So just doing that, it actually looks like a professional presentation now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree. Look complete now.
Fantastic. So let me show you something over here as well. So we are all three in the same page. So we are gonna role play now, presenting charts to a stakeholder. Okay. So we are gonna move on to this one. So let's do a scenario. I'll give you a couple of minutes to obviously reset a little bit. Just a quick as well stretch if you want to stretch a little bit because you've been on your seats for a while. So, okay. Just let me know whenever you are ready.
Oh, I think that's the help, even though you teach okay. Yeah, I think you are.
Alrighty, so let's do a scenario, okay? So we got Jordan and we got Priya today, isn't it?
Yep.
All right. So let's do a scenario. Jordan, you're presenting your pie chart to a senior manager.
All right. So
She's going to question your choices.
all right. So I need to give her a clear, concise chart that shows our department budget allocation.
Yes?
Which involves sales receiving the largest share at
Yes.
35%.
Yes?
Followed by marketing at 25%, which would be our expenditure. And this allocation therefore reflects our growth priorities. So basically, it dictates how much marketing we can actually apply according to how much sales we generate.
Fantastic. That's brilliant. Now, so you both need to role play. Yes, Priya?
All right. Why you don't choose a pay card instead of bar chart?
I think because the goal is to highlight proportions at a glance, and pie charts are ideal for that. They just show you the information straight away. If there was more complex information and we're dealing with more numbers, then I would probably go with a different. But because we're only dealing with two particular aspects of the business, which is marketing and sales, it's so much easier to do it that way.
But can I see the actual dollar value?
Okay. Yeah, good point, actually, Priya.
Absolutely. You can add those on the labels alongside the percentages, or you can provide a small table underneath the chart for easy reference.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I love this conversation between you both. Flexibility is key when presenting, yeah? You really need to be flexible and available for your audience for obviously and open, I guess, open and honest about your presentation. So, all right, so let's move a little bit more in advance. So we have made individual bars, lines, and pie chart. Now let's combine them. So if you can open for me the monthly revenue and target sheet, the one that I've emailed you as well last night.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have two columns, one for revenue and one for the target profitability that the company is actually aiming for.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah. Monthly in the column A, revenue in the B, and target in C.
Alrighty, fantastic. So I just need you to highlight A1 and C13. Then I need you to click Insert, Combo Chart, and Custom Combo. Jordan, for revenue, choose a column. For target, choose a line and make sure to tick secondary axis for target, yeah?
All right, that was easy. Got it. I see bars for revenue and a line across the target, which shows me the information that I need in terms of results.
Perfect. Priya, same steps?
Yes. Look neat.
Yeah. So this format is great when you want to compare versus when you want to compare actual versus the goal in one view. Yeah. Can you see that,
Yeah.
you both of you?
Yes.
Fantastic. So Excel offers built-in layouts and styles to save time. So now I really need you to now, on that Excel sheet that you got there, click on your chart,
Yep.
chart design tab, the next step,
Yep.
and then you quickly click on quick layout.
Is that the one there?
It's this one.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic. And try layout 5. Can you try for me layout 5?
Okay, so that adds labels on the bar and it moves the ledger.
Yeah.
As the title above the value inside the bar.
Yeah, exactly. Just remember, these are only starting points. So always you need to tweak for clarity. Now I need you to try and apply a preset style. Take your time. You can take a good minute if you need or so. Something professional, no neon explosions. Yeah, we don't need neon explosions. All right?
Okay. I can try.
Oops, that changed it to Roman numeric. I don't get that right. Okay, no, that's fair. I liked the grey-blue thing.
Yeah.
It's very, very corporate.
Yeah.
I went with a soft green.
Alrighty, well, both look, let me have a look. From here, both look very polished. Now, remember, your chart is part of your brand. Yeah, this is actually very important for you to remember. Let's practice giving and receiving feedback. Okay, now, this is obviously quite important in terms of presenting, obviously, Excel, right? Receiving feedback from your audience. So, Jordan, I need you to review Priya's Spice chart from earlier.
Yes, sorry.
How would you give, how much punctuation in terms of clarity, in terms of visual appeal, in terms of appropriate chart type, in terms of easy of reading? Obviously, let's leave aside the neon colors, which Priya already fixed before. But in terms of that, tell me, what do you see in her PIE's chart?
So I want to give him a clarity 1 because it's a teacher's pet, but I have to say it's flawless. I have to give him clarity 5.
Okay.
It's kind of obvious. It's large. You can see it. It's visual. It's a visual appeal. Sorry, dude, you're getting a 4. The colors could be slightly in higher contrast. They're kind of bland, so it kind of blends all in. So, but it's still a pretty good professional look.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In terms of the chart type, I'll give him a 5.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
very generous.
Honestly, because it does fit the data spec, so you can easily read the data, and it matches the sheet 100%, so I can't really do anything about that. Ease of reading, well, you made everything bold, so even me who's short-sighted, I can see that it's screaming at me, so I'm going to have to give him a 5 for that as well.
Well, fantastic. Well, good balance, actually, Jordan, of praise and suggestion as well on your comments. Now, Priya, it's your turn. I need you to review Jordan's combo chart with.
Thank you, Jordan, for the review.
Suggest you want me to go back?
Yes, of course.
How do I do that?
So go on this one, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. You ready, Jordan?
Yep.
Okay. I'm bad. Okay.
Don't be,
Joking,
just be, just be
joking.
honest. Just be
Alright.
honest. Yeah, Priya?
Okay. Clarity, I give you a 4 because you could highlight the target line value. The visual appeal was 5.
Wow, that's very generous.
The colors was clear.
Mhm.
Perfect. You can see straight away. The chart type 5. Good choice for comparing actually with target. Actually, 5. Easy to reading. 4.
A 4, okay.
The
And
secondary, the secondary axis could be used a little.
okay, excellent. Well, that has been obviously, Jordan, constructed and actionable, isn't it?
I rock.
All right, so now I'm just going to give you 5-minute challenge. Yeah, 5-minute challenge. Are you ready?
Yep.
Use any data set we have touched today, any data set, and pick the most effective chart. Format it professionally and be ready to justify your choice. I really need you to focus and pick one of these 3 that we went through and over again, and be ready to justify the why, the reason behind your choosing that one in particular. All right. Now, just I'll give you 30 seconds, and then we will start.
Just personal advice. Probably don't go with me online. Okay, so what I've chosen, because it's my favorite,
Yes.
I love sales. I've chosen the monthly revenue sheet,
Okay.
and I've utilized a line chart
Mhm.
with markers and a target line for ease of use.
Mhm.
Title added, colors consistent, and I've labeled each and every single key points so that there's more tangibility in terms of understanding what they're doing.
Yeah, fantastic. Priya.
I picked the product sold by region.
Yes. Okay. Interesting.
Column chart, consistent palette, legend, and at the top, data table underneath.
Okay. Thumbs up. So, Jordan, can you present yours?
Okay, so this line chart exactly shows monthly revenue against target profitability.
Yes.
The dashed red line is the target,
Mm-hmm.
and the blue solid line is our actual sales to date. So you can see that our actual actually meets, and in some of the areas actually exceeds our target from September onwards. So we're trending in the right direction.
Yeah.
And it's clear to see through the red dashed line and the solid blue line meeting, and then the actual red line on the target profits actually exceeding the.
Wow. Quite clear and concise as well. Very good, Jordan. What about you, Priya?
This consider the column chart to compare product sales, and in each region,
Mm-hmm.
color coding is consistent. The data table alone quick look and the exact number.
Yeah, wow. Both of you actually nailed the format quite clear, very strong, fantastic. Now, so obviously, just to finalize this session today, um, I always like to finish my sessions with some reflections throughout after the session, right? So let's reflect. So today you chose correct chart types for different scenarios. We went through a couple quite obvious. Built and formatted bar, line,